Not yet, no. We need to see how I can do this year. You know, it might take me a week to recover from a half Ironman. It might take me a couple of days. You know, I might be able to, I think I'm doing 2 half Ironman 2 weeks apart, so we're just trying new things. So, you know, I can't make any assumptions for an 8-hour race if I don't know truly how I'm going to do on a 4-hour race. And likewise, you know, I'm learning new things on the bike. You know, we're playing around a lot with my power, what kind of like my threshold is, what I can hold for an hour, you know, and the sessions based around that, and how long I can maintain it. And we've got it wrong a few times, and I've come home like pretty smashed. But again, so I'm not sure, to be honest. You know, I think I'd like to do a marathon, but not kind of like go for a time, but do a marathon on heavy legs. Not like London, like Reading or Nottingham, a smaller one, but not too small if anyone's here from there. You know, but I definitely, you know, I need to see how I do over this distance, you know, first. But no, I'm under no illusion. You know, I was at Hawaii, and you know, I mean, Crowe won, and he's a friend of mine, and he was running what, 4 minutes a K, you know, and for me, I can run, yeah, that's like quite easy. And I thought, oh yeah, you know, he's got a 5-minute lead. Hey Crowe, how you doing? My God, I've never seen a man in so much pain. He's cramping, and this is the guy winning the race. So, you know, I'm glad I went there to see that it's not like, oh yeah, 4 minutes a K, lovely jubbly, Sunday run. You know, it is actually, you know, a different animal. So, you know, I'm respecting the distance and slowly, and, you know, hopefully with Julie's experience, you know, and we're hopefully going to be working with a specific run coach as well. We're actually, in 3 weeks' time, my whole family and I, we're moving to Boulder in America. So we really are taking this seriously, and you know, that's kind of like altitude really agrees with me. But instead of going to the Alps in Switzerland or France and then going to America to race, we're trying to cut down on travel, and so we're going to base ourselves there as well. So yeah, it's a learning process, but hopefully you know, we can get all the data, and Julie can advise me as such, you know, over Ironman distance as well. No, I'm very lucky. My wife is an ex-runner. She used to run internationally middle distance, so she appreciates the commitment you've got to put in and so forth. And we've got a 2.5-year-old daughter who runs quicker than both of us at the moment. But no, it is a balance. You know, I'm lucky in some ways that, you know, I've normally come back from swimming and I'm there every morning when Matilda wakes up, our daughter, and I can take her for a walk at lunchtime after I've had a sleep and then go for my bike ride. So I am there a lot, but then the weekend is, I don't have weekends because I train 7 days a week. So in terms of that, it's tough. You know, often, you know, at the weekend, you know, if you've been working all week, you look after I look after Matilda on Saturday, and Kelly can go and do something. But you know, so I'm very lucky. They travel a lot with me to training camps, but not so much to races because of the logistics of it. You know, you want to have a good night's sleep, so therefore we need, you know, Matilda, if she has a bad night, the night before the race, I've got, you know, I can't use that as an excuse. I'm a professional, so. You know, that's why another reason we're moving to America is that, you know, I probably will be going away for long weekends, like to race, not just going away for long weekends, without the family. But, you know, and we can spend more time. But no, it's a balance, and, you know, it's something that I think we've got a good balance. I went to South Africa. I came back on Thursday, and I went for 6.5 weeks, and Kelly and Matilda came out for a month in the middle. They would have come out for longer, but because we're moving to America, Kelly had to pack up the house and stuff, so I could train, and she, you know, she knows it's my job, and you know, that's the reason, you know, we're going to America. So I've got a really great support network of family and friends that help me out. But no, it is a challenge, even more so for you guys when you've got a job, family, and you want to train. So yeah, and I've got a lot of respect and sympathy for everyone out there.
Okay, I suppose I wouldn't mind ending with. So you won the World Champs in 2006 in Lausanne.
Yeah.
Now, would you say that was the closest you've ever got to a perfect race? And if not, what was your, well, not perfect, but nigh on perfect race?
Definitely wasn't a perfect race for me. I had a good swim. The bike was solid, but a breakaway went of about 8 people, and I wasn't in that breakaway, so you've made a mistake. But okay. I jumped across on my own on the bike, and then I had a quick run, so that wasn't a perfect race. But in terms of performance, you know, that's the thing about triathlon. Maybe a perfect race isn't where you lead the bike, you lead the run. It is where you can not get over adversity, but when things go wrong, you react correctly. You make those decisions in a split second, and they're the correct ones, and that comes with experience. So that was pretty close. to a perfect performance.
Okay.
And the result, you know, I could have done that and come fourth, and I would have been shooting myself in the foot that maybe if I had have gone with a break, but you can't look in hindsight all the time. So that was pretty close. So yeah, should be easier now to have the perfect race because it's all about me and, you know, time trialing. As I was saying on the bike, if you know, what's his name, Ronnie Schnockaloka, the guy who's won Zurich Ironman 10
Right,
times,
yeah,
if he
yeah.
comes past me
Yeah,
like a train, that happened in South Africa, and I went with him for about 2K, and I was going 420 watts, and nah, this ain't going to work. So I was like, whoa, whoa, and then hence he beat me. So, you know, the perfect race could be more easy to attain, but I don't think it's out there.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be back here in a couple of years, Hawaii champion, and with a perfect race. Thank you very much, Tim Don.